okay, Brant, you're going to hate me for this, but you need to remove all this plastic behind the Durock. So when you go to lay out, center your wall, work both directions, you get equal cuts in both corners. On the end walls, you're going to start here at your corner, full tile, and whatever you end up in the corner with, you just have to deal with it. And wherever you start here, you're also going to start here. So the two walls mirror each other. Are you guys tiling the ceiling also?
No, not the ceiling.
Okay. All right. So it's not crucial then that you start at both points, but it just looks best.
And the bullnose on that.
Yeah. Okay, so if you got corner bead here and you got a wainscot here, you're going to have bullnose here, stopping at the corner bead. When you get down to here where the two meet, you're going to have just field tile, and your bullnose is going to switch to this side of the wall. This is going to be what we call an out corner. It's going to have bullnose on top and side.
Any suggestions for
the curb?
Yeah.
So your tile is a 3x6. So since your curb is going to be taller than 3 inches, I would take that tile and turn it vertical and run what we call a soldier course across the front of it.
Cool.
And put your bullnose on top of the curb.
Oh, the bullnose goes on top.
Yeah, bullnose on top, tile on the vertical butts up to the bullnose.
Awesome. Let's see what else.
Anything else? Oh, when you do your shower pan, you need to buy a tube of Volcom seal, and do not slice your corners. Fold them, and keep the nails up higher than the height of the drain. If there's anything in question, take a little Volcom seal and squirt it, smear it over. At the drain itself, you have this clamping ring right here. Take this off. You're going to run your shower pan liner up to this point. You're going to cut a hole, and then I cut little like slits, little X's, to where the screws go through. And I push the screw through the pan liner, and then I take that Volcom seal and I squirt underneath the pan liner and around the screws. Put this clamping ring back on, screw it down tight. Clamps the pan together, and it prevents any capillary action. The Volcom seal prevents any capillary action from getting up underneath the pan.
Nice.
And then spin the strainer down to the height you want. I recommend at least 3/4 to an inch of concrete underneath your drain. And then just float your slope, and there you go.
And what kind of thin set would you use?
Just a latex modified floor thin set. Do you need me to order that also?
Maybe. I'll
Okay.
have to ask him. And then he says, what is there a size notch trowel that you would use, or does it matter?
I usually use, for smaller tile, I use 1/4 inch.
I think that was thin set, size notch, the niche, same notch for floor and wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shelf, what I'll do is, after it's framed, Durock, I take a waterproofing and I paint the whole shelf with a waterproofing membrane. Because you have a horizontal surface with no shower pan liner underneath it. You got to prevent water from seeping through and getting behind your wall.
Okay. Membrane. Purchasable at Home Depot, possibly?
Probably, yeah. If not, I can find some for you.
Okay.
Shower pan liner, will you be purchasing that, or?
I think he is that it, or not?
Oh, yep, okay.
And there's little wire stuff out in the driveway. Little thin
Chicken wire.
Chicken wire stuff.
Oh, yeah, to go over the curb and,
Yeah.
gotcha, okay. All right.
I think that's it.
Well, I just gave him 30 years worth of knowledge
The
in
advice
4
is-
minutes.
The advice is much welcome. Yes, I wonder if we should. You can shut off.
Tell me again about the niche here. Tile up.
So when you get your horizontal lines established where you want to start, tile up within about 2 or 3 tiles of where the bottom of the shelf is going to hit, and try to make it work out so it's full tile.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you'll cut your hole and then lay it out so maybe you get full tile at the top of the shelf also.
Yeah, nice.
It just
Sure.
It just looks nice and fewer
Nice.
cuts,
A
easier
nice
to do
grout
that
line.
way. Yeah.
Nice.